Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be back. It's been a couple weeks, but I'm just here, just maintaining and doing the daily, going to work and taking care of the kids. And I just thankful to be back. Thankful God that God called me back. God called me here. And I just wanted to encourage someone. I feel really heavy in my spirit for the last couple of days, really this whole week, about trusting God. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." You know, on a daily basis, we go through so much, having to work and, go to school, take care of the kids and take care of the house and, pay bills. And sometimes life can really get hectic. Sometimes we might think that God is not there, but he's there, but we just going through our human emotions. And it's okay to go through those emotions, because when Jesus walked the earth, he felt every emotion that we're feeling. But he did tell us in his word to trust him, because he is here. He said, trust us with all our hearts and all our souls. And sometimes it may not be easy. Some days we might say, Lord, how can we trust you? But we have $13 in our bank account, and, we have bills climbing, getting more and more and more, late fees coming left and right, things coming left and right that we don't even expect. But he said, trust him in it all, because he will take care of it. So I'm encouraging someone today that may be going through something, that may be almost giving up, that may be thinking God is not there, that he don't hear you. He hears you, he sees you, he loves you, but we have to trust him with all our hearts. And we cannot lean to our own understanding, because when we lean to our own understanding, things will not go the way we want them to go. Things will go left instead of going right, so to speak. And, we just have to believe and trust that God is going to be there, and this God is going to help us through everything that we go through. I'm human, I make mistakes as well, but God knows I love him, and I really, really, I'm sold out and I live for him. But, I do go through my emotions. I do go through my ups and downs. Sometimes I do cry and I scream and I holler, and I ask God for help. Some days he'll help me right away. Some days it'll take days and days. Sometimes I don't feel his presence. Sometimes, I do feel his presence, but overall, I know God is there, and I believe his word. He said that his word is sharper than any double-edged sword, which means it's real, it's true, it's the living word, and we must trust him. Trust him with your finances. Trust him in your relationship. Trust him in your parenting. Trust him on your job. Trust him with your relationship with your friends and, your spouse and your whatever relationship you may have. Trust him with it all, and he will direct your path. And lean not to your own understanding. Don't go off with your emotions, because your emotions will get you in trouble. I am a living witness. Do not go off your emotions. We have to trust God, put him first in all that we do, and he will see us through. And I pray that everyone has a good day, a good rest of the week. Thank you.